Well, Jim, you've been in a lot of state tournaments, 10th visit to state, and that start today was probably the best of the best. And you got out. I know there was the 1 year where you won both your games comfortably, but given the quality of the opponent, to be up that much that quick had to have been pretty sweet to see for your team.
Oh, definitely, and I really thought that a quick start was going to really help us out an awful lot. And the kids came in very focused today, very focused, and we were hot too, and that really helps. But I think their defense created some early offense, which really got us some good looks.
Obviously, a lot of it starts with Hannah, and she was phenomenal early, but by the end of the first half, 3 different girls had knocked down threes. You had worked a couple high-low looks with both Rachel and with Maggie, and everything that I think you wanted to run, you were able to run and execute.
Yeah, we did. We put a couple little different things in and ran them, and they ran them really well. I mean, one of them we even put in just last night, so we made sure on the board today that they kind of knew what we were doing, and they said, yeah, we got it, and they ran it, twice, really almost perfect. So I got to give them a lot of credit, but they really, like I said, they came in to really work hard at this game and try to get to the next one for sure.
I know Hannah's had some tough shooting games against better competition at times this year, but today she seemed so relaxed when she got the ball behind the arc, and it showed in her shot.
It did. I thought they were all pretty good today. I thought they all came out here with just a real focus in mind, and I've said that word a half a dozen times, but they were ready to play. They were really ready to play, and I give them a lot of credit just for getting themselves into that position.
And the way that this team is built for this moment, was there a greater sense of purpose coming up to Green Bay? Could you sense, kind of like, the Badgers as you get to the one and done stage of the season, locking in and just being, maybe more focused than you've seen in a while?
Well, yeah, and I do, and I think it was more of a struggle for us mentally to get through the regional and the sectional semifinal until we got. I thought I saw in the sectional final these kids start to breathe a little bit, and it's tough. To get here once is unbelievable, and now they're looking at 3. And the minute they were done last year, they were talking about this year already. And I tell you, that's hard on some 16, 17, 18-year-old kids and a 50-plus-year-old coach besides. So I think that they felt a little bit of that pressure, that was the expectation, and their expectations were high also. And so I think that once they got back here, I think they just took a real deep breath and they just said, let's go play.
It's going to be kind of a mixed emotions on Saturday, win, lose, or draw. It'll be the last time we get to watch that high-low stuff with some of the great post players you have with Slaney and with Imon. Are you going to allow yourself the opportunity to not get too stressed out by the pace of the game, to just appreciate that group of seniors and what they've meant to this program?
Well, if I didn't get stressed out, they probably wouldn't think I cared. But you're right, Rob. And there's games this year that I sat back and just watched those guys play. And Rachel is, that's going to be a hard kid to say that I'm never going to have a chance to coach her again. And Maggie has improved so much in the last 3 years, and she's still got a ways to go. And with her, she's planning on going to Ripon and play. If she keeps that up, she could be, a heck of a player that way. But yeah, it's going to be very hard, especially with Rachel, because we've been around, 4 years together, and that's one of those kids when you're in high school to just finally have to say goodbye to.
And to your right out there, South Shore and Assumption playing. You've played both of them here before. It really doesn't matter who you play on Saturday. It's going to be a dogfight no matter what, right?
Oh, it'll be a dogfight. I'm just very happy for the girls that they got that opportunity. My goal has always been, if we can play the last game of the year, I'm pretty pleased with it. But I think that they want to really have another shot at Assumption if they can. And if it's South Shore, it doesn't matter. They know they're playing.
Well, Jim, congratulations on a great showing today, and good luck on Saturday.
Thanks a lot, Rob. Appreciate it.